ladies and gentlemen. Christina, thank you so much for the $15 on PayPal, saying, Dean, you are amazing, and thank you so much for educating individuals and standing up for yourself. AO Ben, thank you so much for the $4 on PayPal, and Reagan with the $5 as well. Thank you guys so much, and AJ with the $12. And Ashani with the 60 cents, saying, I want my frontal lobe now. Oh, no.
Hannah, thank you so much for the $15 for Spoil Your Girlfriend Fund. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Hannah. Thank you so much. Enjoy and thank you for the dollar. W? I mean, her birthday is coming up soon. I think it's in I know it's in a month and a half.
Hello,
the clan, what's up? You
boys.
vote for Trump?
No, definitely not. But I am happy to be on your platform.
You're interesting. Why are you here?
New York City's #1 supervillain has definitely been following you for a long time, Dean. And Parker. Hello, Parker. Nice to meet you.
Yes, curious.
Honestly, I came to just spread my villainy on your live stream, and I didn't think I'd actually get selected.
Your villainy? What's
your villainy?
I'm interested. What's your villainy?
Let me introduce myself. I am TikTok's #1 supervillain. Excuse me, but I am also out of costume, so I will not be showing you my lovely face today. Instead, you can hear my dastardly voice. Anyway, TikTok's favorite supervillain is excited to be on your channel, but sad that I'll lose all of my fans like you all will as well.
You're a bit weird, but I think I like you.
I think you will too. Definitely watch my clammy comedy. It slaps. You shall see.
Have you ever seen like Meet the Robinsons?
Oh, of course, I know him, but I'd rather take this moment to say I prefer a Snidely Whiplash or a Dick Dastardly or a Hedley Lamar is also a few idols of the clam.
So I'm like Goob, like when he was younger and like a teenager. Are you me from the future?
No, I am the clam.
No, do you get what I'm saying? Like like the, like Goob from Meet the Robinsons when he got older.
Ah, yes, I see what you're doing. So
are you like me from the future?
No, again, I'm sorry. I am the clam. Very nice to meet you, Parker. I'm sure you haven't met me yet, but Dean is very familiar with my work, and
what?
How
am I familiar?
He'll share my. Dean, don't be coy.
Sorry, bro. I don't know you.
Oh, I thought you'd seen my clammy comedy.
No.
Bridge the Galaxy, thank you so much for
if you get a chance, definitely watch my calamity comedy. There's 10 episodes in my micro comedy where you watch me rise to fame and spread my clammy hands around the world one hand at a time.
Yeah.
What is going on, dude? Isabella, thank you for the $5. Can you imagine if aliens, right, were watching this right now?
Yeah, that's a
there's a very decent chance that like aliens, are checking out the live stream just to like see what humans are like, and they're like, okay, you know what? This is why we're not interacting with them yet. They're not cool enough. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have super sophisticated technology from the aliens, okay?
You could have nice things, but you don't want that. You just want to block all the infrastructure bills and all the things that Trump wants to introduce. That
the infrastructure bill is the one that Biden got passed.
Well,
the one that Biden signed into law, the bipartisan infrastructure bill.
Well, I mean,
what a vibe kill.
You know what's crazy? I actually don't hate Biden. Nobody hates Biden. He just became unfit.
What a total vibe kill. Wherever you're talking about good, having a good time, you're like, oh, but the demon rats. Okay, you're lagging.
Bryce is wild. He's someone that would argue. He's come up in the past and argued that body count matters for women, but does not matter for men.
Is that Bryce?
That's that Bryce.
Geez, so he's been around forever.
Mm-hmm. He's actually insane. He's actually insane. Like that topic.
Yes. Hi, Dean.
Oh my God. No.
Yes, I did that.
You're done. You are done. You are done. That was wild. Dude, I felt that in my heart, bro.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ, dude. Dude.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude,
That was my
that
fault.
was like the voice of God.
I knew
Jesus
exactly.
Christ, dude.
I knew they came up yesterday.
Dude.
And I just had to bring them up for you. I wanted you to meet them.
Dude, jeez, I heard that. I swear, like I felt that in my heart, bro. Okay, that's a troll. That's like an insane person that I always see in the guest box or like in the comment section saying stupid stuff.
We're gonna get our next guest up in the box right now. Quite frankly, next guest up in the box right now. Quite frankly.
Hey,
Hello.
hey Parker.
Hello. Did you vote for Trump?
Hey guys. So I'm Canadian. I was just wondering, what's your guys' opinion on Trump trying to buy Canada?
Pretty imperialistic. Bad.
Yeah, that was my only question. I think what you guys are doing is great for your side of the.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Quite frankly. All right, we're gonna get our next guest up in here as we speak.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
Apparently, there's a new TikTok bill to extend the ban 270 days.
In Congress?
Mhm.
Well, I don't know. I don't see much reason for an extension. Like, why would Congress?
They need
pass
more
it?
time. So
To
they
sell?
need more time. No,
divest?
the Supreme Court needs more time. The reason is because it's likely the Supreme. Honestly, based upon the questions they were asking, I would say it's probably more likely than not that they need a lower court to like get more facts anyway. So like honestly, I just like see this happening anyway. Like I honestly, to be totally honest, I honestly would at this point be surprised if there isn't a temporary pause at least.
Yeah. I mean, I sure
Based on
hope
the
so.
questions that they asked.
Because now it's just such a bad time for the ban to happen. Like, listen, after I get moved into the studio, guys, I'm still gonna start on TikTok, or sorry, on YouTube nonetheless, and we're gonna slowly start transitioning all of our shit over there. Just so like if the ban ever happens, like it's not like I'm getting crushed.
Yeah, we have both.
Jacob, what's up? Did you vote for Trump?
I voted for Vermin Supreme.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? That's the Lydia, thank you so much for the concert. I appreciate
And
you
also
for the love.
Queef. Yeah.
Bro,
Those
what's wrong with
things.
I
you?
can't get him.
Okay, I'll take care of. Okay.
There we go.
What the fuck, dude? Dude,
Come
my
on.
microphone's like wobbly right now.
Oh wait, I actually know how to fix that. I actually know exactly how to fix that. Oh,
Ladia, thank you so much. I appreciate the Leon, the kid. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Annie, thank you so much for the Galaxy.
That
Thank
is
you for
such a
the
cute
Leon.
Okay, are you ready to
It's
see
like
how to
the,
make it
it's
tighter?
like it's like floppy, like right here.
Yeah. So here's what you do. It means that this part right here is loose. So you need to line it up with the connector bit right there, and then you need to push it up, and then you need to screw the screw. I actually needed to do it myself. So look at what I'm doing. I'm like,
I did it. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like literally doing it myself right now because it happens to my mic as well. It happens a lot. Just tighten everything.
Oh, you know what?
Just tighten everything. Yeah, that's how to do it. That's how to do it. All right, there we go. Let's go and see what our next guest has to say. For the 8,000 people in here, hope you're all doing well today. Hope you're all doing well. Let's go get our next guest up in here. User Dean the Handyman. Not too handy of a man. Really not too handy of a man. I'm like really bad with handyman work, but you know. We're gonna go to get our next guest up in here. Breaking news says China is considering selling TikTok to Elon Musk. Trip, thank you for the Galaxy. I doubt that'll end up happening, but
If that happens, I would cry. I mean, I'm happy that like TikTok's gonna stay around, but no, dude.
I definitely wouldn't prefer it if that makes any sense. I would like the last person I'd want to buy TikTok is Elon Musk. He would ruin it. Well, I mean, just to like let you guys know, you like
We can't move.
like
you
the
know,
like
that.
the
You gotta say so.
the value of Elon Musk's social media companies so far really tank after he gets them. Like he kind of does have a bad track record with social media platforms. He bought that shit for like $44 billion. Now it's worth like $6 billion.
I found out what it is. It's a screw loose.
Yeah, on the bottom. Yep, that's what
Yeah.
it is. By the way, guys, I wouldn't recommend. I want to put this out here because I really want to see this change. Please don't automatically leave platforms just because you don't like the owner. And the reason I say that is because then what happens?
We want more left wing people to like shift the culture on these apps.
It's
anyway.
like it turns into like an echo chamber.
Or like the right, and it kind
for
of
the
benefits them.
most bigoted beliefs ever.
Like X is like really bad. Yeah.
Like, dude, it is so bad. And like, if we
I don't
just
think it's like an obligation though. So like,
yeah.
I don't think it's an obligation to stay in those spaces, but it's helpful for us to stay in those spaces to shift the culture. That's
But
really all I would say. Because
but-
like, dude, it's really like, you know, they're really toxic spaces, and like, it's not like good for your mental health to be in those toxic spaces.
Yeah. And like
You know?
also like I guess not everyone creates political content or like really creates anything on social media at all. So it's like then like yeah, okay, like if you like there's no reason for you to stay. But like I guess like if you engage with like left-leaning politics and you try to further that further the good, you know, it's like it would be helpful. It would be really helpful.
Someone said like it's kind of like how Democrats leave like small areas. It's kind of true though. You know actually,
Yeah.
like, a lot of
yeah.
people would leave Iowa to go to the big cities that were Democrat.
Yeah, but like I guess I shouldn't have jumped to that conclusion because there's like a lot of things that go into it. Like personally, for instance, off of X, I get paid more than I pay, if that makes any sense. So it's like every month I'll get like a check from Elon Musk for like $200 for like the views on like my posts for that month. That's about what they are. And it's like that's significantly more than like the $8 I pay for the verification, etc. So it's like it's definitely worth it for me. Like I draw out of the system. Charlie, what's up? Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
Yo, you're
Thank you
fired,
so much for the
MAGA.
fireworks.
Did you
Thank
vote
you
for
so
Trump?
much.
Yep.
They
Really?
sound like a fetus.
But I have a question for you. Me and you made a bet a while ago that if
Let me
Trump
find my
won the
total.
election, you'd owe me $100. So I was just kind of wondering when I would get that money.
No, I never made that bet. Absolutely never.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
No, I would never, ever.
But maybe
make a
it was
bet.
Parker. One of you guys made a bet with me.
I specifically know that I don't. I never made any bets before the election because I was always
I
very
don't
certain
know
that
about
Kamala
that.
Harris was a better candidate than Donald Trump. But I never knew for certain that Kamala Harris would win the election.
No. I'm talking about Biden. When Biden was still running, you made me a bet.
Well, I mean, like obviously my memory is going to be a little bit more vague then, but I feel like there's even less data to support that
Oh
Biden
yeah,
would win
yeah.
than
It's
Kamala Harris. So I don't think I made that bet.
yeah, you did, but I mean, it's all right if you want to back out on it.
I don't think I did. I like receipts. Contessa, what's up? Did you vote
He's
for
probably
Trump?
trolling.
Yeah.
I just had a quick question that I wanted to ask. Parker, why are you
Kind of what?
that's it. Just kinda. You can kick me now.
She's calling you hot.
Oh, okay, bro. I'm really bad with context clues. I'm totally honest. I'm like, what?
Sid, thank you so much for the $10 on Venmo. I appreciate you for the love, Sid. Very kind of you. And Sarah, thank you for the $5.
I
Ashley,
thought
with $1,
I
and
honestly,
Christina with the
to be
$5 as
honest, I
well.
thought they were referencing that I was kind of like, is Parker like kind of elevated?
No,
That's
it's
what I
like-
thought they were gonna say.
No, it's
That's-
like
yeah. And I
it's
was
kinda
gonna be
like
like,
a-
yes, dude.
It's kind of like
Yes.
the why are you kind of like ... like, you know, it's like it's
Yeah, see, I
preluding
didn't see the
towards-
dots. I didn't see the dots. Okay.
You're fucking funny, man. That's pretty funny. You know what? We all love you here, Parker. We all love you here. That was such a Parker like response. You know, that's why we all love you too.
Parker kind of elevated. I can see like a hopeless core video, like them asking me that or them saying that, and then me just saying kind of elevated.
Yo, yeah, yo, dang, bro, we can't get a guess. Like TS shit, like PMO. You know what I mean? Like TS shit, PMO. Like, oh my god, we can't get a guess. TS shit, PMO. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ, TS shit, PMO. Fuck.
What? What are you laughing at? Are you
I'm
laughing at me now?
I'm sorry. I'm laughing
Hi.
at myself.
Hi, guys.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I'm
You,
just here to. No, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here to talk about politics. Yeah. I have a question for both of you, as two like liberal influencers. Like, have you ever thought about shifting more into the left, like trying to occupy space more that Hassan occupies?
No.
Do you mean Twitch?
No, I'm not saying Twitch. I'm saying like, if you
Hassan-
look at what Hassan is
like
saying
more to
right
the left.
now.
Like, well, I mean, I don't really try to achieve like a particular political ideology through my content. Like, I just kind of like say what I believe, if that makes any sense, and it just so happens that it aligns with.
Well, then you're
my
still
position on the
advocating
left.
for like if you're making clear.
I wouldn't shift my views left if I don't have those views.
So
Yeah.
my question would be like, why do you guys view it as like effective to advocate for the Democratic Party in terms of like the Republican Democratic binary in the United States versus like trying to
Because
look
it
at
came
it
down
more
to a
working-
binary in the election. So prior to the election, that was like the true binary. I mean, you had to operate within the scope of Kamala Harris or Donald Trump, and if you weren't operating within that scope, you were not doing anything effective for the real world outcome of the election.
I don't think that's true at all. I think because, well, if you look at like, for example, in NY14 where AOC was running, there were people who voted for both Trump and AOC. And what they were citing was like that did not go with the idea that there was a that there was like in America and political beliefs should be guided by both either being a Democrat or Republican. So what I'm trying to say there is,
Yo, Tia
why
shit
would
female,
we
bro.
try to talk about politics in terms of like, okay, Democratic versus Republican when so many Americans know that
I
they-
actually I think it's important not to reduce yourself down to your
Yeah.
either inside of this group or inside of this other group. I think
Do
like
we think there's been no effective policy by voting like into?
I'm
like,
not
fact-
saying that at all.
different
No,
change?
I
Like,
think that
this is
voting
where
is incredibly
Medicare,
effective.
Social Security,
No, I'm
this
not
is
saying
where
that. No, I'm not
all
saying
of
that
these
at all.
policies that we value in social programs.
I'm
are
not saying that
predicated off of.
whatsoever. I think that the FDR, what he did was incredibly important for the United States, especially during the Great Depression. What I'm saying right now is that so many Americans don't find themselves represented in voting, and that's why so many people are turning towards people like Hassan who can speak to them. That isn't in like a binary you see in like legacy media where it's like conservative side.
well, we don't have a
Wait, didn't
binary
Hassan
here.
say to vote for Kamala Harris though?
He did, yes, he did say to vote for Kamala Harris.
Okay.
I'm just like
so-
questioning.
We don't
why,
we don't
like,
defend everything that the
You're
Democrats
saying
do, so-
anti-establishment. We're not like pro-establishment. We think that the Democrats are not doing it the way that we would like them,
Did
but
you-
we can acknowledge that they're better than Republicans. That's
I'm
all
guessing
we're arguing.
I'm guessing that you weren't in my stream earlier when I was like flaming Democrats for like
No,
Yeah,
low
we-
key
we-
like
I don't think you guys
authoritarian
always-
type shit.
I don't think that you guys are perfectly ideologically aligned with the Democratic Party in any way. I'm just questioning why we have content where it's like, why would we want to debate in terms of like, oh, like why is Donald Trump? Why would you support Trump? Versus like having conversations more that appeal to working class people broadly. That's like
Wait,
that is what
I want to debate people on why they support Trump because so many people in America support Trump and it's really bad. I want less people to support Trump. And the best
I
way
absolutely
to
agree
have
with that.
less people supporting Trump is to debate them on why they do support Trump. It's pretty
And we address
Sanitary.
concerns with the working class all the time. We talk about this on our live in front of thousands of people all the time. So what type of topic do you think we should do that would be better suited in your eyes? And if it is the case that there's such a better topic you could be doing that gets so much more attention, why haven't you been doing that?
because I just don't have a personal interest in creating content That's not my.
So
that's
yeah,
not
what?
my-
Yeah, it's a good question. What topic should we be running?
Yeah, so
I
then
would
how would you be
say,
able to
like,
identify
generally
that?
talking about like why is it that you see people
So we
like
do
right now in
debates.
the
Like,
LA
what topic should we
wildfires?
debate?
So okay, so like if there's a topic you want to debate with people, I would say right now very contemporary. If you want to talk about the LA wildfires, why is it right now that you're saying that rent is going up like illegally, even illegally, even under like American laws that tend to will obviously are for corporations or for business. You
We
see
can
laws
make that as an argument, but that's not a topic.
no, that absolutely is a topic. Like talking about why is it that
That's too niche of a topic to
yeah,
be
no,
able
it's
to.
I don't think it's niche at all. There's 18 million people in the greater Los Angeles area, and like what happens?
That's niche comparative to like what we're referencing with
Yeah.
the entirety of the United States.
Yeah, like for instance, like
Well,
we
climate
try
change will affect all
there's
of
like
that,
two
actually.
categories that we need to satisfy here. So we need to be able to satisfy a category of productivity for the greater good, right? Which is why we want to talk to people with bad beliefs to try to get them to shift to good beliefs. But we also need to satisfy a category of something that is going to be broadly reaching. Like for instance, if I was to go live right now with a debate about the wildfires, I'd probably get like, I don't know, like 1,000 to 2,000 people in here. And ultimately speaking, with less individuals popping in and out of the stream, like less individuals are going to have the opportunity to hear what I have to say, to build better foundational beliefs, to vote better in the future. And when we could kind of optimize the topic for both things, discussing something that's super broad, such as Trump
And
and his
wait, yeah, did you
beliefs,
say there's
like-
18 million people in LA? I live in LA. What are you
In the
talking
greater
about?
Los Angeles area, not
What do you
necessarily.
mean by greater Los Angeles area?
Just in like the greater, like what we would consider.
LA
close
City's
to
like
LA.
3 point something million. The greater Los
Yeah,
Angeles
and
area is not 18. Where'd
Wait,
you get
then
that?
also,
It is.
what if in the same way that you
I-
said that you don't personally have a proclivity towards the content creation in that niche, like neither do I. What's the issue?
I don't think there's. I never said there's an issue with that. I'm just well, like okay, if we wanted to go back to if you okay, I totally understand that if you think in terms of metrics, in terms of engagement, that the wildfires is too niche. Like right, for example, you don't.
Well, the
think you'd get
wildfires can
Wait,
can and
to
do
talk
come up in
about
these
as a
conversations.
topic.
Yeah,
I have talked about it on
Yeah,
these lives,
wait,
and
wait, let me
we've
say-
we've gone through it.
Can I continue from that point? If you think that's too niche, what you could do is say, okay, what's the broader thing causing this? Climate change, which affects everybody around the world, but especially
You
here in
can't.
America.
I don't think it's effective for us to just say like, here's a way. I don't think it's effective for us to just say climate change would be like the cause of all these things. We can say it's influencing it. It can lead to this, but I don't think it's a strong argument to say like, oh, climate change in of itself is the only cause of this. This is like a 1 in 50 year event, right? It's really hard for us to establish that as an argument. I think it's more effective for us to be like, you know what, these things are going to be more likely to happen given that there is climate change. We can talk about that, but in order to be able to get to that point, we have to argue against people like Trump, right? Who don't even believe that climate change is fucking caused by humans. They don't. They think the climate's cooling and that science just doesn't know it yet. We have to debate that first. So it takes steps. And
Also-
what you want to do is you want to get to like step 50 before
No,
we
I
even get
don't.
to step like 1 or 2.
Also, I just
Because-
want to put it out there that diversity in content is a good thing. Like I like that me and Hassan talk about different things because then different important subjects are being talked about simultaneously by different creators, right? Which is a really good thing. You know, like this is almost like going to a gas station and asking them why they don't sell like 4x12 lumber planks. You know, well they'll be like, well, go down to Home Depot and you could get some of those. And then we kind of create this ecosystem in the economy of, various different retailers where you could have all of your needs sufficiently met. And I kind of look at, the ecosystem of content creators, particularly those left-leaning in politics, in a very similar light. You come to Dean or Parker when you want to talk about the presidency, who's been running for the presidency, the executive branch of our government, sometimes how it would relate to Congress and the bigger issues on the larger scale. But maybe you go to Hassan when you want to learn some more of the specifics about other niche topics or other creators
Why would
as well,
you guys
etc.
talk
Like
about
I mean,
politics?
like there's like a lot of diversity in the content creating niche as it would pertain to politics, and I think
It's
that's a
also
good
like
thing.
relates to like what your skills are. What are your skills?
Yeah,
dude?
and also like
That's a question you have to ask yourself. And like as a person myself, like my skills might not align with doing other topics as much as doing like what I'm doing right now, right?
Like
And
I'd
that's
fully
probably
support.
going to be the explanatory
Okay,
factor as to
so
why
then
I'm doing
can I,
what
can
I'm
I
doing right
say
now.
this one
What
thing?
I support you going and starting your own platform to talk
Yeah,
about
thank you.
climate
I
change. I think
appreciate
that's a good
that
thing.
lot. Thank you. What I would say then is you guys are already talking, of course, about electoral politics. You're talking about Biden before July, and then Harris versus Trump from
Yep.
July to November, and then now you're talking about Trump, of course, but also just broader electoral politics.
Yeah, and then like a
So
lot of
if-
other niche topics play into it.
Yeah,
We talk about climate change on here. We talk about the LA wildfires on here. We talk about Palestine on here.
yeah, I know you guys are political influencers. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that okay, if we're right now in the realm of this stream of electoral politics, then wouldn't it be more useful to communicate like the effect, like how Biden was like relative to other presidents was like had the most progressive economic policies, because that wasn't being communicated during the Kamala Harris.
We did say that like this is the most progressive out of any like administration.
Yeah, what's
So then why I
what's-
said it
what,
is because
what would I spend 4 hours a day debating about the
I'm not saying that. I'm
Biden
saying
was as a
so.
candidate?
You see how the question is, why do you support Trump, right?
Because I
Yeah.
want to talk to people that support Trump.
So
by,
yeah,
by the way, like
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. If the question is why do you support Trump, and you have people coming in here who are saying that they support Trump for economic reasons,
Yeah.
for his economic policies, then
TS
you
shit,
can,
PME.
okay, so this is what the Inflation Reduction Act did.
Mm.
These are what these other economic policies did.
We've done this. You've
that's
never
what-
watched our lives.
You've never watched our lives. Wait.
You don't watch our lives at all. Like we
Yeah.
talk about all of these things.
Yeah. What? Holy
I'm just
crap.
saying because when I come
Wait,
in
we
here,
talk
I-
about that all the time. Like
I come
specifically,
here-
like as it
I'm
relates
I'm
to
sorry,
the.
this is a waste of time. This is a waste of time.
Okay. Yeah. Tia shit.
Like
PML.
we literally talk about it all the
Yeah.
time. That person has never been on our lives
Yeah,
before.
Tia shit PML, bro. Get him out of here.
What
Tia shit
what type
PML.
of what the fuck?
Tia shit PML, bro. Get him out of here. Tia shit PML.
What are you talking about, dude? And literally anyone from my Discord was
Wait,
like, dude, what?
You don't,
Like,
you don't know what that means, yo. You don't know what that means. You don't know.
Kaden,
God.
did you vote Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're PML, bro.
Why so?
Come on.
What did you say?
Why'd you vote Trump?
No, what Dean say?
You don't know what it means either. Now both of y'all are.
I didn't even hear what you
PML.
said.
Not
Oh,
there.
put
you
me
don't
on?
need- No, that's not what it means. You're PMO again. Another time, yo. Tia shit really PMO right now, bro. Come on.
I don't know what PMO means, but put me on.
Pisses me
funny.
off.
Just
All
wanted
right,
to
Trump.
Trump.
Because Kamala Harris can't run her own campaign.
Wait, say that one
She's
time?
like Kamala Harris can't run her own campaign. She's like $2.5 million in debt.
Wait, no candidate runs their own campaign, and also no. That's
You know
not
what I
true.
mean?
Give
You know
me
what I
any
mean?
sor-
You know what I
give
mean?
me give me any source that she put her campaign in that much debt. One, two. Did you know that Donald Trump signed
She
off more
gave like
debt
$1 million
related?
to.
Did you know that Donald
Al
Trump
Franken.
signed? I want you to listen. Did you know that Donald Trump signed off more debt-related spending under his administration, according to the Committee for Responsible Federal Budget, 8.4 trillion overall, 4.8 trillion non-COVID related. For the Biden-Harris administration, 4.3 trillion overall, 2.2 trillion non-COVID related. And the Committee for Responsible Federal Budget had estimates specifically for the campaign plans of both the Harris administration and the Trump administration for the next 10 years. 3.5 trillion over the next 10 years debt-related spending from the Harris administration's
Bro,
campaign plans, and for the
relax.
Trump's campaign plan specifically, 7.5 trillion on a central estimate. So Donald Trump's not only did he sign into the law more debt, but he also is going to put into the law more debt when he's president if he gets what he's advocating for enacted.
Yeah, but he just ran an overall better campaign than Kamala Harris. I know you're talking really fast to try to confuse me, but like,
I'm not doing that to confuse you. I'm just trying to like get out all the information, and you'll think I'm yapping if it takes too long.
no, I don't think you're yapping. I just think you're. Yeah, actually, yes, I do think you're yapping. Bro, Kamala Harris had people twerking on stage. Donald
I
Trump.
literally I
Donald
just
Trump.
explained it to you. Like, what did I just say? What was the point of what I just said?
You just said that Trump like signed off things that made him in debt.
I'll give you the 3 points. Trump signed off more debt-related spending in law under his administration. His campaign plans will sign more debt into law than Harris. Right? Why are you voting for him? Or why'd you vote for him?
All right,
Sorry.
let me tell you this about Trump and Kamala. All right, it's a little analogy. It's a little mice.
Olivia, thank you so much for the $5
Oh
for
my
Parker.
God.
Why are you kind of such a wholesome human being? Volson, thank you so much. Appreciate the $5. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's actually really. They said an extra inauguration ticket.
Dean, thank you for the $5.
That's cool.
I didn't send you
I,
$5.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
you
I
did.
would. I would have to see if it
No, I
matches
didn't.
up with my thing. With
I'm
my schedule.
kidding.
Kind of close.
Two little mice
Sarah,
fell
thank
into
you
a
so
bucket
much for
of. Oh my
$10. Thank you so
God.
much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Mia, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much. And Sarah as well. Thank you so much for the $15. Thank you so much on PayPal.
Can I
Go
talk
ahead.
now?
Yeah.
Two little mice fell into.
That was just for fun, okay?
Good one, man. Shit. The first mice quickly gave up and drowned. Kamala. second mouse, quickly churned that cream into butter, climbed out. That's Trump. Everyone's against him. He comes out on top.
Okay, this is just stupid. What are you talking about?
You know what that's from? Catch Me If You Can, because everyone's against Trump, and he comes out on top. He got
What is
shot.
going on? Caden,
What?
you're a writer, bro.
I'm a writer. No, I'm not a writer.
Amelia, thank you so much for the $1 to interrupt the guest.
That's
The fuck are you saying?
Donald Trump.
He
Makes
got shot.
patriotic-
He got shot, and then he stood up and he pumped his fist in the air.
Yeah, you know
You
what
never heard that
happens?
saying?
Do
You
know
never
what
heard that
happens?
saying?
You know what happens when he loses something? He like screams and like whines like a baby. You know, like the 2020 election. You know that Trump literally tried to like illegally rig that election. He tried to void the votes of people in like 7 states, and instead, right, tried to switch them to pro-Trump votes. And I can explain the process too if you want. But he literally tried to rig the election. Why would you want to support someone that like?
Is that
wants-
true? Is that true?
Yes,
Where's the proof
yes.
of that?
Dude, he admitted to it.
He admitted to trying to rig the election.
So
know
I'll
about
tell you
that.
exactly what he admitted to.
It's a quote unquote official act of his presidency.
Everything that I'm about to say has been admitted to by Trump. Okay, it's been admitted to him by him twice in the January 6 indictments, and then once to the Supreme Court, sending false slates of electorates to 7 states. Sending those false slates of electorates with fake certificates of ascertainments, or in other words, the certificate of the vote from the states, to Congress. Then once they were in Congress, he also admitted to trying to get Mike Pence to certify them as real, to change the outcome of the election. He also admitted to trying to pressure Bill Barr, the head of the DOJ, into falsely announcing widespread voter fraud when there was no evidence, which caused half of the DOJ threatening to resign if Bill Barr didn't.
I'll take your word for it. But can we
Christine,
talk about
thank
the
you so
border
much
for a
the
second?
$15
Oh my
to interrupt
God,
the guest.
Parker.
Thank you so much, Christine, for the $15 to interrupt the guest.
And
Thanks for
Ashani, thank you
$5
so much
again.
for the $11 on PayPal. I appreciate you for the love. And
Parker with the
Katie, thank you.
$3.
You didn't get $3. I got $5
Parker,
from
thank you,
Katie.
Parker.
Wow. Someone's also. Are you trying to pivot? No, fuck you. You can't pivot. Trump tried to rig an election.
I
Respond to
just
that
said I'll
shit.
take
That
your
shit
word for
PDO.
it, bro. Take the win. Take the
So
win.
then why would you want to support someone that literally tried to rig the outcome of an election?
Bro, there were also
Brianna, thank you for the $1 for talk over him again. Thank you so much, Brianna. I appreciate it.
So why do you?
Shit, man, you got me there.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't really hear you there, Caden, because you were muffling your voice. Honestly, speak up a little bit.
No, I wasn't
So
muffling my voice.
why do you want to support someone that literally tried to rig an election?
If you want to talk about rigging the election, look at the 2020 election. There were dead
Yes.
people getting ballots.
Wait, getting ballots?
Yeah, mail-in ballots.
Were there dead people voting with
Wait,
the mail-in ballots?
Mail-in. Okay, so I
No.
have a question. Okay, so no.
So
But,
then,
like,
how was it?
My
what?
friend
So
got
you
a
think mail-in ballots were fraudulent?
Yes,
Okay, so how did Trump vote?
bro. I don't know how Trump voted.
Mail-in.
Okay, cool. See, that's
was
one
Trump's
person.
vote was Trump's vote fraudulent?
No, not every what? Not every mail-in vote.
Then what's your argument? Whose mail-in votes were fraudulent?
I'll give you a prime example. My friends got a
Emily,
mail-in
thank you
of-
for the $1. Thank you so much for one more to send him over the edge.
Dude, I really don't care. Like,
What do you
we're on
think you for the
TikTok
$1 for?
Live.
Can you
Not
tell
that
the
deep.
guest to speak up?
My friend got a mail-in from his that had his dead grandfather's
Jesse, thank
name
you for
on
the $1 to piss off the guest.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I don't give a shit. We're on TikTok Live. It's not that deep.
Obviously, you give a shit. Obviously, it's that deep. You think it's that deep. Are you gonna cry? Oh, you're triggered. We triggered the guest.
Dude, I'm gonna cry, Dean. Dean, you're making me cry, dude.
Oh my god, the guest is so triggered. Sorry, I'm just like taking the tactics that like all the little like MAGA rage baiters will come up here and say to me.
I'm really rage baiting right now.
No, I was taking what the rage baiters say to me and I was applying them to you. It's like
Great.
you're triggered. You're pissed off.
I'm
need to sex
really
this?
not. Yeah, dude, I do.
Yo! Oh my gosh! Jamie with the $75 on Venmo. Oh my gosh. Jamie says, debating incels. That's right. You're involuntarily celibate. No woman will go in a 50-mile radius of you. Thank you for the $75 on Venmo, Jamie. I
That's
want to see
ironic.
100 billion majillion W's for Jamie in that comment section right now. Quite frankly,
Sarah, thank you for the $1 for tell Dean he PMO.
Oh.
Dean put me on.
Sydney,
Dean,
thank
put
you
me
for the
on.
$1 to interrupt the guest again. Thank you so
Dean,
much.
you don't talk to girls. You don't put me on. What are you talking
Jocelyn, thank you so much for the $1 for the interruption fund.
Yeah, I don't talk to girls. You're right. I talk to a woman, my girlfriend. Well, my woman friend, I guess. Yeah.
about? That's surprising.
My partner. Well, how? How? In what world is it
Partner.
surprising that I would have a girlfriend?
Bro, you're like you guys are like dorks, bro.
And what, dude? I'm so sorry. I have so much fucking like steez. What do you mean by dork?
What
Dude,
the fuck
first
did
of all,
that
who the
even?
fuck
What is that?
says
What is that?
steez,
What?
bro?
What the-
Okay, yeah,
what the
I'm
fuck do
actually,
you mean by
I'm with
dork?
Caden on that one. What was
Nah,
that?
nah, y'all
Dean?
just don't even know. Yeah, of course. No. The fact that you're like, who says steez?
Yeah,
That tells me
but-
all I need to know about you. Zero aura.
Dude,
Sorry,
dude.
you're by consequence, like, you know, getting shot. Like,
Caden,
zero
I'm
aura
sorry.
for that
If-
comment, Parker, but
if
zero
your
aura
best-
overall for Caden.
Okay, buddy. If your best insult against us is that we're like literally nerds, bro, like I'm sorry, like you gotta do better, bro.
All right,
Also-
dude, I'll do better, bro.
Also, by dork,
Yeah,
do you
you
mean
seriously gotta do
intelligence?
better.
Do you? I have
Yeah.
a question. Do you think women find intelligence unattractive?
No, not at all. I think it's very attractive.
So then, what do you mean there when you said that you're surprised I have
Someone
a
said
girlfriend
guest
because
peaked in
of
high school.
intelligence?
I'm a senior, buddy. I'm 19 or 18.
What
No,
year
it's
were
not
you?
your intelligence. 2006.
Okay, so then what do you mean I'm a dork?
Dude,
bro,
yeah,
you're
calling-
just up here
calling
like
us
debating
dorks
on
is not,
TikTok
like-
Live. Dean, you have your Venmo and PayPal on the fucking screen.
Yeah,
I
actually.
do, and?
Yeah. Well, and
You're just like begging for tips, bro.
are you
Oh my
jealous? Are you
God.
jealous, Caden?
Okay,
Are you
okay.
jealous? How are we
Uh,
begging?
Lauren, thank you so much for the
No,
$5
you're not
on
begging.
Venmo. I
You're not
appreciate you.
begging. You're not begging, but you have it up there.
Yeah, because you
Everyone, oh my God,
understand-
give us money right now, please, please,
I know.
please.
You always
Also,
do that every
Caden-
time someone says
Caden,
this.
you understand that like I'm on live on TikTok for like 4 to 6 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't have time to generate income to pay bills through other means. So in order for me to be live for so long every day, right, I have the option available for individuals to voluntarily support the stream, and this is something that's done by like every live streamer ever. So why is
Bro,
it
no,
only
no
an
one
issue when I
says
do
this
it?
to news reporters. Why
Yeah,
don't
why-
you go
why
to
is
a
it
news
only-
reporter and say this, bro?
Why is it only an issue when Dean does it?
Yeah, seriously, no one
Not an
did
issue,
that.
bro.
Like, are you gonna go up to like the newspaper and be like, dude, why are you doing this job for money to a
Yeah,
journalist?
and
Like,
then
dude,
also-
what are you talking about?
Then also, like, isn't this like more of like a virtuous capitalist business than others? Because for other businesses, right, it requires the customer to pay to receive the product, right? But in here, it's like anybody, anywhere, at any time could come chill, right? Get informed, have some fun, be entertained, and it is just those that voluntarily choose to support the stream.
And actually, unlike other places for like streaming, you don't have to watch an ad every fucking 30 minutes or every 15 minutes on Twitch, on other social medias. They have ads all the time. We don't get paid for any ads. Zero.
Yeah, if you're at,
we
if
don't do.
you're
We do
actual-
zero ads. Zero. None.
Okay, great. You want a cookie?
Dude, you understand that's like not typical in the space. Twitch does it. YouTube does it. They all do it for ads.
Yeah, if
They
you were
all
up
do
here
ads.
debating, you just come here and argue with like
yeah, you understand that happens on
random
other
people all
platforms as
day.
well. That
Yeah, but you're
happens on
not-
YouTube.
We're not even. You don't
What are
even
you
debate
talking
people.
about?
You
That
just
happens
come
on
up here
YouTube.
and
That
bicker,
happens on
bro.
Twitch.
Okay,
We come up in
like,
what?
just bicker with people.
So we
Okay,
debate.
that's what you're doing. We debate with plenty of other people.
So I'm just
I
confused on
watch
what
your
the critique
lives,
is.
bro.
Yeah, what is it? What
yeah.
does it mean to bicker?
Hey
Can you tell
Anna,
me what
thank
that
you for
means?
the $1 on
Bicker
Venmo
is
for the
just
guest
arguing
is
about
keeping me
nonsense.
Arguing. What? You know what a debate is? You
Debate is
argue.
arguing about
Oh,
topics that matter. You're a
dude,
fucking idiot. You're a
Dude,
fucking
I
idiot.
can't, bro. I
Buddy,
can't. I'm an
bickering-
idiot.
I'm just confused.
Bro,
What's the critique?
buddy.
Wait, just slow down. Let's slow down, Caden. What's the critique?
And you're a fan.
Wait,
kid?
I just let's just
Yeah, dude, I'm a
let's
big fan.
Let's isolate for what Caden's critique is. What's the critique? You're stressing me out, bud. You're the reason.
Yeah, I love
why
how
have a
someone in
ball
the chat said this is the calmest I've seen them, and I don't even.
Jennifer, thank you for the $20 on PayPal. Thank you for speaking the truth, Jennifer. I really appreciate you for the $20 donation. That is a 2 in a row. That is 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 times for $20 from Jennifer. That is GENNNIFER. Everybody, please show some love to Jennifer down below in that chat. I want to see at least 200 W's for Jennifer down below in that chat. I really appreciate you. Now go ahead and continue. What's the critique?
Bro, my critique is that you always make
Christian,
fun
thank
of
you so much for
Mag-
the $5 for only because you begged. Amelia, thank you so much for the $1 to trigger the guest. Sid, thank you so much for the
Not triggered.
$5. Thank
I
you so
don't
much.
care, bro.
Bro, calling you nerds is
Please.
like cheesy 80s
Give
rom-coms.
me your
Anna, thank you so much for the
money.
$1. Thank you so much for the make guest be quiet fun.
These
Olivia, thank you so much for the $3. Thank you so much.
What?
Mary Grace, thank you so much for the $1 for tell the guest to shut up for me, please. I got you. Don't worry. Woody,
alright.
thank you so much for the $1. Thank you so much.
Word.
Adriana,
Wait,
thank you
did I
so much
say-
for the $5. Zoe, thank you for the $1.
Did I
Jordan,
say
thank you for the $10
Jen?
for here you go, panhandling.
1 second. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
like really fucking stupid. Dude, did I spell gin? G-E. Oh my God. It's a J. Okay. I don't know. Like, okay. Sorry. Jennifer.
Dude, my brain does that sometimes. My brain
I'll,
does that.
I'll give you a refund.
ready for my
You
critique?
deserve- Yeah. Well, after I thank Christian for the $50 donation on PayPal. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the love. Christian says, screw the guests. I'm happy you two are alive today. I'm feeling not alone after a very bad
Anthony,
event.
thank you
I'm
so much for
sorry,
the $5.
Christian.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
50
Mallory, thank you for
bucks.
the $1. Kalia, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Everyone show some love. to
Christopher,
Christian.
thank you for the $2. Brianna, thank you so much for the $1. Woody, thank you for the $1 for here you go, dork. Jesse, thank you for the $1 to piss off the guests.
As well as Stephanie, thank you
working.
for the $2 on Venmo saying
It's
happy to
not
support.
working, Parker.
And Jaren, thank you so
Don't
much.
give a fuck.
1 second. Jaren, thank you for the $15 on Venmo saying broke nerd boys. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for the love.
Jaren, thank you for the $15 as well.
W's
Thank you
for
so
Jaren,
much.
W's
And
for
Raw,
Jaren.
thank you so much for the $5. And Gina, thank you for the $1 for please don't get a real job.
Okay, so buddy, what's the critique? You've had so much time to state it. I feel like you've just been obfuscating, pivoting, and not giving us responses this whole time.
Dude,
I asked
shit,
you what the
that's a
critique
good one.
was like 5
Oh my
minutes ago.
God,
and
you got me
still haven't
there,
answered
Dean.
it. So tell me what the
Wow.
critique is.
The critique is you
Matt,
guys
thank you for the
always
$2 on Venmo.
okay. You
Give
guys
me the
always are like
critique.
I'm talking,
Continue.
bro. You guys, like-
Continue.
These MAGAs, man, they're always so
I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that was funny. That one was really funny. I was not expecting that.
It
at
wasn't
all.
funny.
That's pretty old. Just crash it out. This guy's lost it. Oh God, I would.
Yeah, I've lost
No, I
it, bro.
would
You
too.
actually
I would too.
dude,
To
I'm
be
on my
fair,
last
we're
nerve, bro.
fucking. Kate, and to be fair, we're fucking bullying you. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Kayla, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you so much to piss off the guests.
You guys,
And
you guys
Tabitha, thank you so much for the
definitely-
$4 for making the guests mad.
One of my mods just muted you in the
Dropped
chat
20
for
on
30
senior
minutes.
night,
Get
by the way.
fucked.
Dropped 20
Lauren,
on
thank you so
senior
much for the
night. It's fine
$5 to
now.
interrupt the guests again.
My critique is that
Dude,
Okay,
God.
I'm done.
All right,
That
all
was
right,
the accident.
yeah,
I didn't mean to
this
do it that time.
This guy's.
bro, like this is
Go
so
ahead, go
immature.
it's-
You guys are like always saying these
Chast-
MAGAs
chastise
are
Emily,
him.
thank you so much
immature.
for the $1 to interrupt the guest because he sucks. Thank you.
Chastise him, Caden. Say, bad boy, Parker. Bad boy. Say that.
I'm not gonna say that now. You guys like I see these MAGAs come up here and they're like, "Yo, Dean, meet me IRL," and like they're so immature, but you're stooped right down to their level, so I don't understand why you're talking.
Oh my God, that clip got like 30,000 upvotes on Reddit, and everyone was like, "Fuck yeah, Dean's a beast." Okay, that was awesome. That was so cool because what it
Okay.
demonstrated is that these tough guys on the internet, right, are puny like incels IRL that will never do anything. Okay, like if you can't brush your teeth for like 2 times a day,
Dean,
like
neither
of
will
course
you, bro.
you're not gonna
Like,
meet
what?
up with me and fucking throw hands. Like the whole reason when that very crazy person came up here and was like, "Meet up! I want you to call me a bitch to my face," and I was like, "Hell yeah, pull up! I'll give you the date. I'll give you the time. I'll be
No,
there."
you wouldn't.
Was to demonstrate, bro. I was there.
You did
No,
not go to the mall.
No, it's not one of those you won't do it type of things. It already happened.
So you went to the mall and you didn't show up?
Yes.
Dean, you would have recorded it. You would have put in your TikTok, guys. I'm here at the mall. No show. There's just no fucking way you went to the mall.
No,
and didn't show up.
the only time I would be a cringe vlog bro with my phone out in a crowded mall screaming, saying, "Hey, what's up, guys? Dean Withers here. He's a no-show. He's a no-show." Right?
Yeah, that's what-
Is
that's what
if
it's
he
to
was
do,
to
right?
actually show up. No, I wouldn't be that chronically online and like film myself in person at the mall, like unless he showed up. But he didn't show up. If you're curious, I got off live early that day to go to the mall. I did, quite frankly. Everybody in here that was that's a consistent viewer was
I would
there.
never do some shit like that, to be totally frank.
I did.
Yeah, we know Parker.
I called his bluff.
Dean is unhinged, bro. Dean is actually
Dean
unhinged. I
didn't
would
do
never
that,
do
bro.
something like that.
Dean did not do that.
Big ups,
Bro,
Kaden. That's
Dean,
like telling. That's like
someone
telling.
else
That's like
donated to your
telling a
live not
listen,
long ago.
That's like
Marisol,
telling.
thank you so much for the $5 for please continue being a dork.
That's like telling a natural bodybuilder.
And tell
that
the
it's on
guest, good
roids.
boy. Okay,
Big ups,
I
bro.
got you.
Appreciate you for the compliment. Also,
Yo,
Joanne.
18-year-old good boy. What the fuck?
Hey, Katie,
You're weird,
can you-
dude. Yo, you're
what
weird.
are you talking? I'm 22 years old. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yo, Joanne, thank you so much for the $20 on Venmo saying stop begging. No, thank you for the $20, Joanne. I appreciate you for the love.
Someone donated to your live not long ago, and they said, Dean, you're gonna go to the mall, and you're like, it's not worth it. He's probably not gonna show. Remember that?
Nope, because I remember ending my live to go to the mall.
Dean. If
Come on,
anyone
can we have some people in the
these
chat confirm this?
7,000 people
Was anyone there? Yes, exactly.
believe
We have 7,000
this?
people. Yes, who was there and saw me in the live early to go to the mall? Come on, show yourselves. You did. I was there. Yes, you did. I was there. Yes. yes
no.
Yes, yes,
Kayla,
yes,
thank you so
yes.
much for the $1. Thank you so much. Lauren, thank you for the $5. Kayla, thank you so much for the $2 as
They were
well.
all there. Quite
We're gonna talk
frankly,
about the border or
quite
what? Or we're just gonna
frankly.
keep bickering about
Yeah,
nonsense?
yeah. Tell me one thing you want. The one border policy of Trump's you like.
The wall.
Okay, so how much of the wall did he build?
Wait, Dean, is that funny, dude?
Yes.
How much new wall did
he
Trump
built,
build?
He built like 3%, but he's gonna.
Yeah, dude.
That's why.
You cannot be acting like that's a great thing, dude. Come on.
No, it's not. I don't
That's-
think it is at all.
Dude, come on.
He's gonna build more. though.
Dude. Arizona,
gonna build
thank you so
more
much for
wall.
the $2, and Katie, thank you for the $1 for please interrupt the guest. When it's most convenient for you, I got you.
And you think it's better
Katie,
to just
thank you
open
so
it?
much again. Thank you so much, Katie.
You think it's better for Kamala Harris to just open the border like just wide open? And that's good.
Jesus Christ. Okay, be honest. Are you actually 18? Just be honest if you're not.
Am I a teen?
18. Are
Am I
you under
18?
Are
why,
you under 18?
Why the heck? I'm not under 18. Like, what do you want to see? My school ID?
The reason why I think you
School
may be-
ID is crazy.
The
Bro,
reason why I think that you could be under
Parker, you take
18
everything literal. I know. I can't joke right now.
I only ever see like 16-year-old white guys that support Trump because of the vibes that say this shit. Like you
That's
said
what she
Kamala
wants to
Harris
do. She
opened
wants
the
to
border.
open the border.
Bro, okay, wait. I want you to prove yourself wrong. So typically, in this circumstance, when someone tells me that Kamala Harris just wants to open the border, I would tell them what Kamala Harris actually wants to do. But instead of taking that route, I want to take a different route. Go ahead and give me a press release from her, a clip from one of her rallies, or a policy on KamalaHarris.com/issues where she literally says she wants to open the border. Give me any source from her or her campaign that states she wants to open the border. You won't be able to because it
Right.
doesn't exist, and you told us a lie.
I didn't
She
tell you a
wants
lie.
to
Okay,
open the border.
So then give us the source.
she wants to put no cap on immigration. True or false?
So false. Give me the source that she wants
False.
to
The
open the
bipartisan border bill had a cap on immigration.
Yes.
She wants
give
to
me
let
the
him like
source.
5,000
No,
a week, right?
Caden.
Wait, now you're just saying there's a cap. That's encountered
Kaden.
too. Not everyone who's encountered at the border is let in the country.
Caden, I want a source where she says she
Whoa,
literally
one
wants to
at a
open the
time.
borders.
One at a time, gentlemen.
What? This is the first one. This is the first one that you've been pivoting. Give me a source from her
talking to you guys
campaign,
talking at
from
the
her
same time.
policy, from her rallies, from anywhere where she straight up is like, I want to open the border. Because that was a claim that you made. Do not fucking shift the goalpost.
Sorry, I got a phone call. Can you repeat that last part of the sentence? I had to decline it.
Mm-hmm. You're getting another one. Mommy's telling you it's time for a diaper change, Caden.
Dude, you got me, man. All right, so find you a source that what?
Where she literally says she wants to open the border.
Okay.
It doesn't exist. Why are you even going to waste your energy trying to... you do you.
Okay, then tell me what she wants to do.
Yes, thank you. She wants to expedite the time that it takes for a legal claim of migration into our country through asylum from 7 to 8 years to 7 to 9 months. Okay, and expediting the legal systems will very heavily disincentivize undocumented entry into our country because the legal system is made better. She additionally wants to build more of that border wall, right? As well as it's the case that she supported giving the president special authority to close the border given a particular threshold of a crisis is met. Now, what does Trump want to do? Because you won't be able to tell me because he doesn't have a policy. What are you going to say? The wall? Come on, be real.
That's
Be real.
actually what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
What's your point? That's what's wrong with that?
Yeah, he built 50 miles during his
The
first
bipartisan border
administration.
bill would have built more wall than Trump ever built under his administration.
You can't deny there's way more illegals under Joe Biden than there was under Donald Trump.
Calling people illegals is crazy. One, two. If you're going to talk about
Okay,
this,
undocumented.
you understand that that's a correlation causation fallacy. Just because two things are associated doesn't mean one caused the other. The reason why more people are coming to the country is because of economic insecurity that exists around the world because of global inflation. Right now, there's
Right,
lower
but
levels
why-
of people coming to the country than there was at the end of Trump's administration.
Why can't
By
they
the way,
come
I
here
gotta,
legally?
I gotta hop off the stream here pretty soon.
Why can't they come here legally? Oh, wait, Dean, is your mommy calling you?
No, I have to spend time with my girlfriend. Something you wouldn't know anything about.
Oh, Dean, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised.
That was the most cringy way I've ever heard someone.
I'd be surprised about
ref-
what?
What would
Parker, you cannot be
surprised by?
talking about cringy. Go
Deborah,
back in
thank
your
you so much
lives
for the
and just
$5.
watch
Thank
like
you so
4
much,
minutes of
Deborah. I
yourself
really
speak.
appreciate it. Thank you so much,
Wait, are you
Jessica. Thank you so much for the dollar.
calling
Carson,
the
thank you for
Parker
$1.69.
Get a Job cringe?
Yes.
That was cringe.
Both of you are so cringe.
Dude, come on. I'm not
You want attention. That's what you want. You're only saying that because you want attention, which is cringe in of itself. So shut the fuck up. What are you talking
Bro,
about, bro?
listen, I'm not cringe. Okay?
Sydney, thank you so
God,
much
Dean,
for the
Dean, you have
$5.
steez, bro.
I'm
Dean, you
not
have so much steez,
cringe.
man.
I promise, bro. I'm not cringe.
Dean, you have so
I'm
much
not
steez.
cringe.
Come on,
bro.
say it again.
Say it again, Kaden.
Someone
Say
said-
it again.
Someone said
Say it
I'm
again. Say I have steez again. I need to hear it again. Say it one more time. But this time
I'm
slowly.
not cringe.
And whisper.
You're such a dork, bro. Like, you're actually...
Come on,
That's
you're
all he
kind
has.
of
That's
You
literally
went,
all he has.
bro, I want you to come to my high school so bad.
Bro, why would I go to a fucking high school? Why would I do that?
Yeah, I know,
Why
because
the
you
fuck
dropped
would I
out,
do
didn't
that?
you? You dropped out.
Oh my god! No, not only did I not oh my god. Okay, I did graduate from high school. Let's get that one straight. Not only did I graduate from high school, but actually in the high school that I graduated from, they use my debates in like instruction in classes. So, I learned this yesterday. I got a call from one of my old teachers that runs an international form class. I was actually I'm in their curriculum now. They evaluate the debates that I do. And
Yeah,
they
your
learn
chart,
from them
your
and they
chat's
take
really
away from
smart,
them.
by the way. Your chat's really smart. You just admitted you're still in high
That's
school.
pretty sick, by the way.
Seniors in high school are 18 years old. Not
And he
nuts.
invited me to go on Wednesday and actually speak to the class.
Yeah, geez, these
That's
liberals
sick.
are smart.
That's sick.
Really.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so cool.
Are you just gonna ignore my
Here,
claim
but
right
before,
there?
but before you get off here, I'm gonna grab something downstairs before you get off.
Yeah, do it. What,
So-
Caden? It's you and me now, buddy.
Ignore my claim? Do you not? This chat's really smart. He's still in high school. Oh my god.
Okay.
Do you not know seniors in high school are 18?
Well, Caden, if
No.
you were intelligent, you know that the average age of a high schooler is below 18. So
Right,
we
but
are
how many
to
times did I say I
assume
was a senior in
the
high school and 18
typical-
years old?
Do you know how many new people come into the stream every goddamn second? So I just want to put it out there. About every 30 seconds, 1,000
That's a super
people,
senior rank.
about every 30 seconds, 1,000 new people cycle in and cycle out. So obviously there's going to be people in here that didn't even hear you say you were 18.
Yeah, but obviously I'm on the live. If I'm on the live, I'm 18. No.
People lie about their age, kid, and that's kind of why we asked for the birth
Yeah, but I'm pretty
year
sure
and whatnot.
they wouldn't be on for this long, right, Dean? They'd probably just troll, right?
Well, Caden, with all due respect, you've kind of been trolling your ass off the entire time you've been out here.
I don't think I've been trolling. I think you've been
I'm not
having a
even.
conversation.
I'm not even so confident that you are 18. If I had to guess, I'd say 16, maybe 17.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, because you said some dumb shit. You're like, "Oh, dude, you're such a dork." If you come to
Dean,
my
you
high
spend
school,
every
one second.
day
Caden, shut up!
doing
I'm talking.
politics. Okay.
Shut up! I'm
Alright, alright.
talking. Oh wait, so does Trump. Is Trump a dork?
No, that's not where I was going with that.
Dunked on. Yeah, that's right. Dean
Trump's the
fucking wins for you.
president-elect. Trump's the president-elect.
Anyways, go back to what I was saying. Like, you're like, oh, Dean, you're such a dude. Kidden, stop unmuting yourself. You're like, oh, Dean's such a dork. Like, if he came to my high school, the cool kids will show him. Like, that's why I think that you're probably lying about your age.
Never said that.
Oh, like oh yeah, those
Wait, I
those high
said the cool
schoolers.
kids will shit on him, dude.
Those high schoolers will really show me, Caden. That's
I
right,
don't think I said that. I just said I just want you to come to high school. That's all I said.
bro. Listen, get out of high school, get some real life experience. It'll serve you good, I promise. And I'm not even shitting on you because I
You're
remember.
saying I'm trolling because of my political claims, but you do politics every single day, and you expect me to like fucking shit on you in this debate, bro. Like, what are you
No,
talking
I
about?
don't expect you to shit on me. I just want you to open your mind. Okay, let's have a real conversation. Let me ask you a question. Are your parents conservative?
Yes,
Uh,
but not my
are
whole family.
are all the liberals that you're familiar with at your school like typically like the quote unquote weird kids and like all the cool kids are conservative? Like it's kind of like weird to not support Trump.
Not at all.
No, really? Okay, so what state do you live in?
New York.
New York. Okay, so you kind of came out this way. Interesting. So let me ask you a question. So you said that you supported Trump because of border policy. So I guess my big contention there is just the fact that Trump doesn't really have any border policy, and the only reason he had low crossings under his administration was because he got lucky with COVID. When COVID hit, he was able to implement Title 42, essentially shutting down the border completely. And prior to the implementation of Title 42, he implemented no effective policy, and the border crossings only increased year by year.
Also, I don't really. You're gonna say I'm pivoting, so I'll finish this first. Also, not only just that, is I just think there's way more undocumented immigrants coming in under Joe Biden and
Yes,
Kamala
yes, yes, yes,
Harris.
yes. That is true. That is true. Just like the unemployment rates were way higher under Trump. Okay, we had the highest
Why
rate
is
of
that?
unemployment in 100 years. It's because of COVID, man. And COVID is also what caused the border crisis.
Okay, all right. And then also the one other thing is you guys always say he's like a, was it 32-time convicted felon,
34 count felon. Yep.
34-count felon, and business fraud, right?
Well, business fraud with an intent to sway the outcome of an election.
Right, right. But you understand, like business owners, like, do you know how easy it is to have business fraud? Like, I don't even think you can. Don't quote me, but I don't even think you can use your personal
Yeah,
credit
it's
card.
it's very easy to like mislabel business documents. If there's a successful business owner and they told you that they've never written off a thing or two that they probably shouldn't have, they're probably lying. Okay, now that's true. But what makes it especially bad in this case is because he mislabeled business documentations with an intent to cover up the fact that he paid Stormy Daniels off hush money to not go out about the fact that she had slept with him and to try to sway the outcome of the 2016 election. So it's kind of the consideration of these other facts that make it especially bad. It's the other facts.
So you're saying it's the other facts that tie into it that kind of make his whole
Yes.
reputation.
Yes.
Right. So you're talking about. I'm guessing you're referencing his encounter with E. Jean Carroll.
No, actually, now you're confusing the litigation brought up against Trump. Isn't that kind of a red flag if you confuse the grape case with a fraud case? Like maybe this guy's not.
No. I'm not confusing it. I'm just saying you're saying
You
all
are.
these
It has
cases come
nothing.
together.
The 34 felonies has nothing to do.
No, I know
with
it doesn't. I'm just saying there's other aspects. You know, we'll get to the E. Jean Carroll thing in a second, but if you go investigate any business owner, I'm sure you'd find business fraud. I mean, it's very easy.
Well, didn't I just respond to this?
Yeah, you did, but I'm just saying, like, what are you watching?
I like
Is
your
that my
dance moves,
video?
Jaden.
Yeah, that's from freshman year.
Very nice. Very nice.
What are you making that face for?
You just fucked yourself, Kaden. This video's from
Ow.
2023.
Yeah, I didn't post it, buddy. You ever heard of drafts? Wait,
So
you thought I
you
actually
post a
recorded that?
draft years
Yes,
later?
you don't save to drafts, bro. Wait, hold on. You think that I filmed that? Like,
Nah, you're lying, bro. You're
I'm not.
absolutely lying. Okay,
Why would I
have
lie
a
about
question.
that? Perfect.
And what year was your freshman year?
2020.
I want to. You said that you had a school ID. Cover up the information on it and show it to me.
Can I DM it to you?
No.
I'm not showing it on the live. That's weird.
No,
I'll DM it to you happily.
Cover it all. If you have the capabilities. If you don't, you don't need to show it. Like pieces of paper, toilet paper, even just cover
Dude.
all of the personal identifiable aspects, and let me just see the years.
Bro, You're. Oh my god. Can I just please, bro? It has my school
Wait,
email on there. It has everything.
wait. Are you a super senior?
Am I a super senior?
Because if you're a senior right now, your freshman year would have been 2021.
No. Yeah, I did a post grad.
What's
Play
that?
basketball. I did a post grad PG year.
There's no such thing as a PG
Yes,
year
there
of high
is.
school.
Are you dumb, bro? A PG year so you can go to college and get a bro. Do you not know what a post grad year is?
In high school?
Yes. Look it up. Look it up right now.
And
Oh my god.
And what's your birthday?
He's right. Someone just said he's right in the chat. Even one of your fans just said
and
that.
what's your birthday?
2005.
So now you really just fucked yourself over, kid. And
No,
you can't be 18 born in 2005.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. I remember you. You came up here the other day and you're
Dude,
trying to gaslight me on the same shit. Caden, we've already had this. You're the one that came up
No,
here
I didn't.
and like tried to gaslight me into believing that you were born in 2005 and you were 18 right now. No. Hey, buddy, guess what year I was born in, Caden?
What
I
are
was
you
born
talking about,
in
dude?
2000. I was born in 2004, and you want to know how old I am?
20.
I'm 20. So explain to me how I could be 20, born in 2004, and you could be 18, born in 2005.
Because my birthday is tomorrow.
So you turn 19 tomorrow?
Yeah, obviously January 14th, bro. Like what?
So if you turned 19,
Dean, what the hell,
right?
dude? Either way, I'm of age. I don't understand what the debate is.
So 1 second. If you turned 19 in 2025,
All right, let's just get the
okay.
ID. Let's just get the ID.
What
That's
second?
me off.
What
Wanna see
second?
my driver's license?
What is 2025 minus?
Can we get your
19?
social security number, your credit card with the last few digits on the back?
Yeah, you wish.
What is 2025
No, Dean asked to see my
minus
ID.
19?
That's why. I
Caden!
said Parker, by the way.
Caden, what is 2025 minus 19?
What?
What is
2025 minus 19?
2025 minus
2006.
19? You said you were born in 2005. Math would say if your 19th birthday was tomorrow, you would have born in 2006.
Dean, I don't understand what the fucking debate is, bro.
You're lying about your age. You're a kid, bro.
No, because I'm just cooking
debating.
you, bro.
I'm
not debating
cooking
shit.
you. I'm cooking you.
No, you're not.
Your silly dance moves exposed you. Like, oh, I posted those my freshman year, 2023.
I
I'm
drafted
like,
them
oh,
my
how
freshman
old
year.
are you? What year are you born? And you're like 2005. So just to clarify,
The
if you're
Google
turning
chat is
19
making fun of him right now because they realize he
Yeah.
just got caught.
yeah, if you were 19 this year, you
Yeah,
would have been
this is
born.
how I got caught on Parker and Dean's TikTok live, man.
If you were born in
Yeah.
2000, if you were born in 2005, you'd be turning 20 this year. Just saying. Yes, what I just said was a fact.
Okay, first of all, I'm not denying that, but either way, I'm of age, so I don't understand what the debate is.
No,
mean,
you're not.
You want to see
You're
my
not-
ID?
You're not. No, you lied.
Okay, how old am I? I didn't
You
lie.
lie. I don't. I
Let's
have
see
no
my ID.
fucking. I have no clue how old you actually are. I don't know how old you actually are. I just know that you've lied about the years you've given us so far.
Jordan,
Well,
thank you so
why
much
would
for
I lie? I told
$10
you-
for
Dean, I told
earlier
you I
when
was
he
taking a
asked. You said
PG year.
2006, now 2005.
And you
Wait,
didn't even
also,
believe me.
wait,
You said
wait.
that
The
wasn't a
audio.
thing.
Wait, the audio for the TikTok that you posted was made in 2023.
No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
you're cooked.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, you're cooked.
Okay, let me show me.
Oh, you're fucking cooked. No, you can.
No,
go
you
do
made
it.
that up.
No,
made that up.
no. Anybody in the chat could verify it.
You're
Song
just mad
came
I have
out
better
in
dance
2022.
moves. You're just mad I have better dance moves.
Song came out in 2022. First video under the sound came out in 2023. Anybody could go
All
see
right,
it.
Sherlock.
That's right. Sherlock fucking Holmes on the case.
Either way, I'm 18. So I don't understand.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Oh yeah. All right. Welcome back, Parker. I need to hop off for the night.
All right, so I'm going live.
Yeah, you want to go live and then co-host?
Dude, 4 million likes. Let's go.
Dude, today was a pretty crazy stream.
Now, chat, is it possible that we get more likes on my stream?
Do it.